Today I'm going to be sharing with you a total lower body circuit. Now we're going to be using the bands. We're going to also be using a kettlebell and burn the lower body out. We're going to do legs, hamstrings, glutes, everything. So the first thing we're going to do is warm up with body weight squats. Now I am using a stronger resistance band. This is a donut band by Fitccessory. So we're going to place the band just at the tops of your knees. It's going to create extra tension. If you don't have a resistance band, that's completely fine. We're going to warm up with body weight squats. So get those legs going. Now the band is going to help you focus on your glutes a little bit more. Also focus on the outside of your legs. So I personally warm up with the band every single leg session and also before I do cardio. So we're doing body weight squats. Now you're pressing the band out with your knees, pushing the band out. And you just want to go kind of until you feel nice and warmed up. For me, I personally go for about 25, 30 reps. Get it warmed up. Okay, so we're going to take the band off. All right, so we're going to grab our kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, a dumbbell is completely fine. You're going to start with the kettlebell to your chest. We're going to go straight into weighted squats. Okay, so we're going from body weight squats or banded squats straight into weighted squats. We're going to go 15 reps here. 4, holding the dumbbell or kettlebell to your chest. Feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Toes pointed out. Nice. All the way down, all the way up. You guys got this. Let's go another 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, so from here, we're gonna turn to the side. You're gonna perform a deadlift into a squat. So your feet are actually gonna be a little bit wider than shoulder width. Dumbbell held straight between your legs. You're gonna have your back flat, throw your hips back into a deadlift, stretch those hamstrings. Bring the kettlebell straight up to your chest into a squat, okay? Straight down, deadlift, into a squat. We got 10 reps of each. Deadlift, into a squat, into a squat. Ten reps. All right, so we're gonna do this a second time, but this time I'm gonna add the band. Now I am using a lighter band on this one because we're doing 2 moves back to back. You wanna complete the reps, you don't wanna get too tired. So we're gonna put the band above the knees again. Same thing, adding the band, adding extra tension. Let's go, 10 reps of each. Deadlift, squat. Three, 4, nice. 5, there we go. 8, 2 more. 9, and last one. 10 and 10. Nice. From here, you're gonna drop the dumbbells, you're gonna take the band off. So the next thing, you're gonna grab the kettlebell or dumbbell, you're gonna go straight into a lunge position. But you're not stepping forward, you're not stepping back, you're gonna stay in that lunge position, okay? So you're gonna come down, up, stay in that position, down and up. So you're pulsing it out, focusing on quads for this one. Pulsing it out, pulsing it out. Let's go 2 more and 1 more. Nice. We're gonna switch legs. Pulsing it out. Down and up. All the way straight with the front knee. You guys got it. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. From here, we're dropping the dumbbell. We're gonna go straight into jumping lunges after this, okay? Take a break if you need it, take a couple seconds rest. So on those lunges, you wanna make sure you're straightening the front leg, you're really focusing on quads, and you're really pulsing them out. Do not pause with those lunges. Make sure you go straight into the next lunge. All right, so for the jumping lunges, you're gonna start in that same lunge position, okay? Start in that lunge position, you're gonna jump up, switch feet. Jump up, switch feet. Okay, so it's continuous. It's exactly the same as the first movement we did. All you're doing is you're doing a little jump, switching your feet around. Let's go. We're gonna do 16 reps, which means 8 total each side. Nice. Take a breather. That should have burned your legs out completely. Take a couple seconds, get a drink of water. We're gonna go into our next exercise. All right, so for this next one, we're gonna add a little shoulders in here. Okay, so you're gonna have the kettlebell between your feet. You're gonna do a squat, upright row, bring it down, front raise, okay? So squat, upright row, bring it down, front raise. Go again. Bring it down, front raise. Okay, so on these, you want to make these moves almost like one motion. So when you do the squat, you're coming straight up into an upright row, working those shoulders, straight down into a front raise, abs nice and tight. Squat, up, front raise. We're doing 8 rounds of this. 3, front raise, 4, 5, 3 more, 7, 'kay, so the next thing, we're gonna work our hamstrings again. This time you're gonna do a staggered deadlift, a staggered single leg deadlift. So you're gonna work on one hamstring at a time. So you're gonna put one foot forward straight, the other leg is gonna be bent. Dumbbell or kettlebell is gonna be in front of the leg that you're working, straight leg. You're coming straight down, push through that heel, hips back, and back up again. You're focusing on hamstrings and underneath your glute. All the way down, straight back up, straight back up, straight back up. Got 12 each side. And switch. So one leg is bent, you're not using it, it's just staggered out. Front leg straight, soft knee, all the way down, back up. Make sure your knee is not completely locked out. It's soft, it's loose, slightly bent. Down and straight up. Okay, we have 2 more exercises to go total. The next thing you're gonna do is a lunge to a squat. Let me show you, so a little bit different. So you're gonna start with the kettlebell or dumbbell to your chest. You're gonna lunge back. As you come up, you're landing in a squat. You're not coming all the way straight. Lunge, land in the squat. Lunge, land in the squat. It's gonna burn out those quads. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I know it's getting hard at this point. Land in the squat. Land in the squat, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice. The final thing that we're gonna be doing is hip thrust. We gotta finish with some glutes, right? So we're gonna put the dumbbell down. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stronger band to use. You're gonna lay flat back. Lay flat with your heels are underneath. You're coming up, bringing the band out. Squeeze those glutes to the top. Up, band out. Up, band out at the top. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Up, band out at the top. Stand out. Stand out. Nice. Keep it going. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Really push. Come up. We got 30 reps here. If you want to make it more, go into a single leg hip thrust. Keep going. Finish those 30 reps. If you want to do a couple single leg, you can. Side, switch. It's a little bit more challenging and you're isolating each side. You can still keep that band on. If you want to finish it with double legs, you can finish those 30. Push your knees out at the top. All right, guys, and that is it for our lower body circuit. Go ahead and grab a band, grab a kettlebell or dumbbell, and go ahead and try this yourself. Check out tuneintofitness.com for more exercises like this.